Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We are currently, draining manpower at a incredible Higgs speed. We probably want field engineering. Like, I don't see... We're not doing line artillery, so it's either anti-tank, which, no, or field engineering, which, yeah, we're gonna do field engineering. This is, kind of a no-duh. It's that or operations. Desperate defense gives us more manpower, but that's gonna be dog water in the long term. Tank stuff, maybe infiltration or mission. So mission tactics gives me reduced org loss or breakthrough. Infiltration is breakthrough, land night attack, supply consumption, recon, org loss. Guerrilla war applies to militia. Grand assaults, logistics, breakthrough, anti-air, air superiority. Now, I feel like infiltration is probably our best. Yeah, it's probably our best. So infiltration tactics is... It is about planning. So let's infiltrate. Okay. I don't like that. It makes me worried. Their line is kind of weak in some of these places, but like, it's not really weak enough to try to crack. Especially when I'm just getting drained on manpower constantly. Does that work? It doesn't work. Looks like I can do that. Follow Manila! It's a real thriller. Quick. There we go. Okay. I'd love to crack that line. Lithuania's capitulated. Great news. Alright, I mean, the Ruskies are on a absolute roll. Right. You can hold that. Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying. You know, I'm just gonna let them keep it. Whatever. I mean, if they're gonna leave it open, I'll take a tile, like, whatever. It's free. It's free real estate, right? Oh my god, this is also, like, basically free real estate. I don't think I'll take it, because that tile is, like, cursed to be untakeable. But, I don't know, maybe I'll take it. Maybe it'll happen. Probably not, though. Do you want to, like, fully evacuate? Or, like, what's going on here? Did we take it? We did? Awesome. I love the fact that we own that tile now. It's been so fraggin' long. I really would like to take Ceres, but it's not really takeable. We're still... we still have no manpower. It's so funny. Alright, I feel like holding this tile is maybe more important than anything else. That's not true. It's super important, though. I don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, holding this tile is super important for reasons of it's a supply hub now. Yeah, this is like a supply hub, so. You United Baltic Duchies capitulate. Yeah, dude, the Ruskies are winning the war for us. I feel like we kind of need to attack. Like, they don't have that much. Can I take Novi Sad? It would make me very sad if I couldn't. Can I take this random tile? I would love if I could. Whoa! Nice! The defense of Belgrade! Today marks the 25th anniversary of the defense of the city of Belgrade. On October 7th, 1915, Austro-Hungarian and German forces crossed the Sava and Belgrade rivers to engage the undermanned defenders of the city. Despite inferior numbers, equipment, and supplies, the overrun Serbian forces were not outdone, and they put up the best challenge to the attacking forces they could. The high point of Serbian heroism during the battle came from 2nd Battalion of the 10th Infantry Regiment, commanded by Major Dragutin Gavrilovic, alongside with the Belgrade Gendarmerie and local volunteers who were first in line of defense against the advancing enemy forces, marched the battle with grim knowledge. They would fall one by one for Belgrade and the fatherland. The final act of violence, Major Gavrilovic gave a rousing speech where he announced to his men the regiment had been erased from the records of the army, and hence there's little for them to do except to go forward to glory for king and country. The valiant defense of the Serbian defenders did not prove to be enough, and the White City fell. But under the orders of Field Marshal August von Mackensen, a monument was erected in Austrian-occupied Belgrade, which still says, "Here rest Serbian heroes," and which is the center of the procession today. Soldiers of the army salute the humble monument, and the widows of the defenders of Belgrade place flowers before it. Some would say their sacrifices was in vain, as Serbia was ultimately subjugated and had to spend almost 2 decades languishing under Austrian and Bulgarian domination. Others are more apologetic. After all, Serbia has managed to rise up from the ashes since. Does that not make up for it? They fought until their last dying breath, as is so often the case. Is our army ideologically charged? It is. Super cool. Are we going to conspiracize? We absolutely are. Boop, boop. If anything, just give us, like, manpower. Holy crap, we have a floating positive amount of manpower. That's unreal. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. No, we don't. My mistake. Imagine having manpower. This post brought to you by Bobo the Talking Cloud. The Serbia never has any manpower, gang. Yeah, I can force some more guys into that situation. I don't know about Novi Sad. Is taking KOTOR worth it? Capable? Is that possible? I think it probably is. Doing that would be good, I guess. I don't know if it really accomplishes anything besides giving me more micro to do. War austerity. Let's go. Randomly, that tile is not defended. Okay. The Ruskies are Rusking forward. They're Rusking it all. Can I railroad here? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus our forces here. And then, do one. First of all you guys come down here. That's 4. Oh, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I have 4 already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 divisions. Yeah, Union of Britain can resupply in the port that we now have. Yay, a port. Any port in a storm. Oh, boo. Go to a different place. Get out of here. Expeditionary forces, huh? 8 divisions. We'll send them to this front. The Bulgarians. Alright. Oh, it's like a fully unoccupied tile. This is a fully unoccupied tile. This is a fully unoccupied tile. Here is what I actually am going to do. I'm going to cancel this and say, go take Greece, please. ASAP. See, this is the real upside here. Is now they're, like, completely abandoning their front line. Because the AI doesn't quite understand multiple front lines. And there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, hey. I will take more guns, I think. Can I get more planes? I have no air... There are no airplanes in reserve. Well, there you go. No, I should stay in Thessalonica, I think. Is it Thessalonica? Yep, everyone can resupply. It's a party. You're invited. How are we doing? Are we collapsing everywhere? No, we're not. We're fine. Okay. You two will stop attacking now, because it's no longer necessary. There we go. We crushed that pocket. Okay. Alright, our situation is not as bad as it was before. And in fact, if I pull my cards right, play my cards right, it's about to get a whole lot better. We lock those guys down and prevent them from doing anything silly. Maybe just declare a full frontal assault. Some just gonna raise their autonomy. Is that a thing that can happen? Hey, who cares? We opened a hydroelectric plant. That's what really matters. I don't know. Can I press any more interesting buttons? No. Lots of civilian factories. I don't know. We'll restore the Palestine textile industry. The town of Palestine was one of the main industrial centers of pre-Welt Creek, Serbia, owing to its strategic location on the region's crossroads, and became a strong wool-making, built up a strong wool-making textile industry under Bulgarian rule, became a backwater, and industry decayed, but having returned to the Serbian fold, it can finally be restored. Nice. Love to see it. Okay, our cipher was broken. That's pretty bad, but, you know, not the end of the world. I think I could probably not attack. Specifically not here. Maybe I go here. How... I would love to... We're gonna cancel that. Oh well. There existed a possibility for, like, a cool surround, but, it's no longer existing. So instead, we're gonna just do that. Okay, options exist. Anti-tank. Anti-aircraft. We want breakthrough. We want... It's 1940, huh? Okay, I guess we'll get better recon. We'll get it at some point. Alright. Yeah, grabbing this tile situation. It's in our best interest, I would argue. We really want to do is, like, capitulate someone. I mean, the Russians are doing a decent job of that, but looks like their push is kind of slowed down. I mean, they've done good work, honestly. Looks like our breakthrough plan is not this raging success I was kind of hoping it would be. Oh, well. Philippines have capitulated. I think that's probably good. But I don't think it matters literally at all, is the thing. What if I did this? Do we have a chance of winning that? Yep, love this situation. Okay, Morocco is not fighting us anymore. That's great. Love to see it. I can press buttons. I can, boop, boop. Ooh! A button. Service propaganda. Removes the scarred nation. Nice. We're at 11. I'm actually going to switch over to military stuff. I'm going to switch to organizing the Chetniks, maybe? No. I'm going to create the Serbian Mountain Corps. Train the Balkans! The very mountainous special lands we wish to reclaim to assist in the wars to come. The Reform Council is planning the raising of a new dedicated mountain corps equipped with the best weaponry and led by the best generals will be our most elite forces. Great. I need to wait for this to finish. I'm going to cancel it. Yeah. It wastes a day. Whatever. Man. I just want to take this tile. It's just like such an easy capture. I should just do that. And you do that. Oh, that's Romanian. Okay. Nice. Shortened our line. This is on the other side of the river, so I think I'm just going to try to take it. There we go. Would love to capture these two tiles. King Albert flees the Dominion of Canada because, you know, they're currently getting pasted by the commies, which is funny. The French are holding on admirably. I'm a big fan of what they're doing there. This is not working. Do we have... I don't like how rainy it is. Yep. RIP. Commonwealth of Canada, West Indies Federation, and Northern Ireland. R.I.P. bozos. You will not be missed. TBH. Would capturing this tile do anything at all? I feel like the answer is no. Here's what we can do. You guys go capture that tile, please. And then once I capture that tile, I can capture this tile, and then kind of squeeze these guys out. I know it's not a cool, super awesome mega surround, but, like, also I don't care. Really? That's not gonna work? Yeah. We just, like, our ability to launch assaults is insanely useless. It's, like, really not good. Like, we're bad at attacking. It's an issue. It helps that we have no freaking manpower to speak of. Alright. I think I'm going to declare it here. Looks like things are stabilizing on the Eastern Front in a bad way. This war is not over. That's what I'll say. This war is not over. Not by a long shot. We have captured territory, which is nice. That's like, hey, we did it. We stand a decent chance of, like, eventually pushing into Albania or whatever. But, like, you know, the situation is not good. It's still pretty dicey. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.